Oops. It's light. All right. Here we are, here we are, here we are. It is Tuesday. It is that time. I got some Victoria's Secret products out here for everybody to peruse. How is everybody this lovely Tuesday evening? We got Victoria's Secret products. There's Bath & Body Works products on the website as well. If anybody's looking for anything in particular, please feel free to ask. I can say I have it, I don't have it, or maybe I can get it. You never know. So the website is simpletreasuresforsale.com. There's a link in the bio. If you use discount code LUCKY, you get free shipping off of a purchase of $20 or more. And that is shipped anywhere in the United States. And yes, that does include Puerto Rico, which we have shipped to several times with great success. Just saying. So. So, like I said, if you're looking for something in particular, feel free to let me know. And I'll be more than happy to check it out to see if I've got it. All right, so now, on to the Victoria's Secret products. So, now, I'm going to go ahead and start with the perfumes. I know we've been over these perfumes before. I don't have any new additional perfumes as of right now. Check back Thursday. Entirely possible that I may have new perfumes on Thursday. But let me just go over what I do have. So this is the Bombshell Wildflower. Now Bombshell for Victoria's Secret is a very popular scent. This is the Wildflower version, which means it has scent notes of desert wildflower, star lotus, and neon rose. So now this is a 3.4 ounce bottle. And it is regularly $79.99. But you can purchase it at simpletreasuresforsale.com for $50. Which would qualify you for the free shipping using discount code LUCKY. So, you can get it shipped to you for free. Now, this is a 1.7 ounce bottle. It is Angel Gold. And it has scent notes of sparkling bergamot, lush gardenia, and musk. So there's that. We also have Fearless, which has black currant and purple diamond iris. So, and this is a 1.7 ounce bottle. Now, next one is a 3.4 ounce bottle. And it is Tease Candy Noir. Tease is another very popular scent with Victoria's Secret. And the scent notes is raspberry glaze, night blooming iris, and warm tonka. So I'm not really sure what Tonka is or what it smells like. No, I think I say that almost every single time. And every single time I think, you should Google it. But I don't. Because it goes out of my head. So. But, there we go. All right. Let me charge the laptop, and I had to take out the dual screen. So now that the laptop is charged, let me unplug the charger and plug the screen back in. Well, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can't. All right. So there we go. Uh-oh.
All right.
Now there's problems.
No, there's not. I'm here to make sales and tell everybody how much I love them.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let me see here. What does it says? Hey, I just tagged you in a cool eye cream video. Okay, I will check it out. The color cream is made by Stila. I'll definitely check that out, and who knows? Might be a new makeup purpose. So yes, thank you very much.
It's always nice to be thought in a positive light in someone's views.
Mm-hmm. So rarely happens, but hey.
Hey, did that package we sent on Saturday already get there today?
Yes, everything's, or no. The one for
Dre, we get there on Tuesday.
Pennsylvania has been delivered.
What about Michigan?
That's what I'm trying to see. Still says it's in transit. But it says expected today by 9 p.m.
Cool.
So. And it does say it's actually in Michigan, so. All right. So, but thank you very much for your suggestion, and I will take a look at it, and who knows?
We
Might be an upcoming video soon.
Do you sell cold creams?
No, I do not. Okay. So now, next on our Victoria's Secret hotspot list here, we've got Bombshell. Now, this is just your regular scent of Bombshell, which, as I already said, is a very popular scent. But this is the cooling gel lotion. So if you're heading to the beach or you're heading to a warmer climate, this might actually do you some good to take on your trip with you. Or maybe you live there. I don't know.
You just never know. Mm-hmm. Try it. See what happens.
But it says, keep cool on your getaway with our refreshing lightweight gel lotion. This dewy formula easily absorbs into skin, leaving it feeling hydrated and replenished. And bonus, it's Bombshell. So, hey. Let's see here. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. I've been here.
Question is, where have you been?
Oh, they're having cooling gel now. Yes. And this is actually the first one that I have gotten for the website. So. Okay, so the next thing on our Victoria's Secret hit list is this Victoria's Secret Pomegranate and Lotus Balancing Strengthening Hair Oil. So there you go. Hair oil. So there you go. Get to use the discount code LUCKY on a $20 purchase, and shipped anywhere in the United States.
And that does mean Alaska, Hawaii,
yes,
Puerto Rico, American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, and all our military bases and installations.
Yes, precisely. All right. So we've got Kiwi Chill. This is 24-hour body lotion. This This is lime squeeze, or scent notes of lime squeezed and iced kiwi. So that sounds refreshing.
Sounds like something you drink.
Well, no, you're supposed to put it on your skin.
Sounds like something with a little bit of vodka in it. Be like.
So we also have Orange Flower Sun body lotion. This is Citrus Blossoms, Awakened Blushwoods, and Bubblegum Petals. So.
Do they have bubblegum petals?
I don't know. I've never heard of bubblegum petals.
Do you think they'd sell that in bubblegum? Chew bubblegum.
I don't know. It depends on what it is. Was that Tease Cocoa Soiree? No, it is Tease Candy Noir. Is what that one is.
Is the kid still outside?
No, she's over there in the corner. We've also got Apple Dream body lotion. If you're into apple scents, this would be the one for you. So I think that's pretty much self-explanatory. We've got Love Spell Soul body lotion. This says Lemon Blossom Sparkling Neroli, a sunny spin of your original love spell. So there's that. And then we've got Ginger Apple Jewel. So if you're into appley things, this would be another one for you. Bright Ginger mingles with apple musk and cranberry, a luminous atmosphere. Then we have Vanilla Amber Bourbon.
Ooh, that's kind of self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm. Vanilla Amber stirs into smooth bourbon and orchid.
And we do have a cologne for the man in your life called Coffee and Whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Let's don't forget about the men on here. It can't all be about the women.
Do I have cocoa teas? No, I don't. But I am planning a trip to Victoria's Secret tomorrow evening, so I will be on the lookout. I'll make a note of that and see if they have it. Okay. Let's see here. We also have Bombshell Ode. Now this is a fine fragrance mist. Mm-hmm. And this is actually one of the ones that I like. I have it in a travel size that I wear often. So there's that. Then we've got Bombshell Isle. And this is a body wash. Pearlized body wash. You probably can't see it very well in the camera, but it is a very pretty iridescent color. But this is Bombshell Isle. Also got Honey Hair and Body Mist. So you can spray this all over, including in your hair. And you can smell like honey. But be careful if you're near bees. That could be a problem.
Yeah. This is the only guy outside of a free. What was that place called down there in Sevierville that you and Lorraine went into? Was it the Apple Barn?
Yes.
They went into the Apple Barn. I sat out there with gorgeous Lizzie Landale, baby, in her grandfather's great-great-grandfather's hometown. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting out there, and this lady's like trying to get Lizzie's contract. I'm like, no. And I get stung by a bee or a hornet in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm. True story.
True story. In the Apple Barn, they don't believe in air conditioning.
Yeah, there was no air conditioning in there. It was very hot. All right, so we also have Honey Ginger, and this is a body lotion.
Yeah.
Then last but not least, on our Victoria's Secret tour, we have Chai Latte Body Mist. A pure chai latte obsession, spiced and addicting. So, that concludes my Victoria's Secret product tour of what is available at SimpleTreasuresForSale.com.
Absolutely. It seems like I have some worse luck.
You need some body spray, warm vanilla sugar. So I do have the fine fragrance mist and the warm vanilla sugar.
Go to SimpleTreasuresForSale.com. If not, the link's in the bio.
Yes.
Buy more than that. Get $20 worth with the code word LUCKY, all cap letters. Domestic orders only. Will be free shipping.
Yes. So you want it. So head on over to SimpleTreasuresForSale.com. So there should be a link in the bio for it. So that's where you can find it, and that's where you can buy it. Let's see. What are the recording glasses you use? There's something that I bought from Amazon. I can't really tell you what the exact, without looking them up, what they are. They're not Ray-Bans, as I'm sure you can tell from the quality of the video. How do you buy it? So there, if you go to my bio, there should be a link. Or you can just type into your browser, Simple Treasures for FOR sale.com.
And we got what you need to get you taken care of. Mm-hmm. But remember, if you don't want to pay that shipping, buy $20 worth, put the code word LUCKY. And if you're a domestic order, that's free shipping.
Yeah. You recommend them though? I mean, they're not bad. I don't. They're just something for me to play with.
They're like
and experiment with.
They're like a toy for an adult child.
Yeah, basically.
How much they run you?
$30.
Yeah, a toy for an adult child. So they break, you're out $30. You'll spend that less than a week on Starbucks.
So I mean, yeah, they weren't real expensive because I wouldn't have them if they were. No. Because I didn't know how the videos would turn out, and I'm working on how to use them right. Just saw the limited checkout here. Okay, so then go to, just type in www.simpletreasuresforsale.com, and that'll take you right to the website.
How ironic, the www at the end of the W. They put a lot of good people out of business, man. Mm-hmm. And nobody knows what a web is, and if you know what a web was, you'd get it. Mm-hmm. So
is there anything you're looking for in particular that I can see if I have it, and if I don't, maybe we can see if we can get it?
To all our faithful, there will be no dash for the mailbox on Saturday.
Correct. There will not be a live on Saturday.
We may go Friday for a few minutes for those who want, so we can get it out.
Yeah.
But besides that, we're good.
But Saturday we are spoken for.
Lizzie says, yeah, it's my disco dancing party.
Mm-hmm. So is there anything anybody's looking for? Anything anybody wants to know about? You can ask questions. I do reserve the right not to answer.
You'll plead the fifth.
So. How's Lorraine's dating journey?
Well, we're not going to go there.
Yeah, it's non-existent.
Let's be honest, man. She's dating a Peruvian prince.
Oh,
who's
yeah.
come over and showered her with diamonds and jewels.
Oh, yeah.
He is in the process of getting Valentino flip-flops for her and pedicures every month.
Oh, sure.
But Lorraine does have somebody at the present moment.
Huh.
You know?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
We're not going to go there, but she does have somebody.
No,
If she wants to talk about it, that's on her, but she is in negotiations with somebody right now.
Yeah.
She's like 40.
What?
But if you've got somebody for Lorraine, we have some requirements.
Yeah.
Must have all your teeth. Hair is optional as long as you shave it. Don't have a bird's nest. And slick it down and kind of have that Lavelle Glanton look where you see him a mile away. And Lavelle, if you hear me, don't sue me because I've heard you're a spectacular, wonderful man. But that hair, that dome, man, you can see him. Great man, dude. A great man. Good at his profession. But I knew somebody had done some work for him, so he couldn't ask for a nicer man. But you can see him a mile. What else? Must be over 5'7".
How tall is she?
5'3".
Yeah.
What else? Social drinker is good. Far as like the other stuff, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
Must be gainfully employed.
Have a driver's license?
Yes. And no handicaps. No blind guys. No old guys.
Yeah.
She's looking between the ages of 18 and 45. You know?
Mm-hmm.
She said she might date a senior in high school. He's got to be at least 18.
Oh, she did not.
She doesn't want no real skinny man. She wants kind of not a fat guy. But he got a little meat on his bones. What else? She likes movies.
Yep.
What else? She likes a good drink every once in a while. She loves tea.
She likes free meal.
Oh, absolutely, man. What else about her? She loves animals. Must love animals.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs and cats preferably. Anything else, you might get a no-go on that.
Yeah.
You know.
If you bring out your pet snake, no.
No. I knew somebody had people like that and went and they were like, yeah, that was a one and done deal.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing against those people. It's just not for everybody.
Yep.
Everyone, let's see. She says you must pay for the first 5 dinners you go out for with her. It's a requirement.
Mm-hmm.
She says no funny business.
Yep.
Yeah. She likes disco dancing, water parks. Really, she loves disco dance. She loves going to the Legion Post and having a nice drink every once in a while, or the VFW Hall.
Yep.
Sounds
like a reasonable wish list to me.
Yeah, and no handicaps, no amputees, no blind guys, no deaf guys. She's been there, done that, says no.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's going to let that be known. You know, nobody in jail, so if you get somebody in jail, that's a no-go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just the basics. Work, teeth, hair is optional, but you can't have a bird's nest or a comb over. You got to march your butt down in a barbershop, get in that chair, and let them shave it. You know? And she likes to cook. You know? But yeah, if you're interested, DM us and give us your information. We'll take it to the advisory board and we'll consider you under advisory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
And if you're a compulsive liar, don't waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So now, back to business here.
Meanwhile, back at the gig.
Is there any Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret product anybody's looking for? Because that is kind of what we do here.
Yeah, if you like to buy something for Lorraine, you know, one of your lady friends have a brother or something, you buy Lorraine a big package of stuff, that might go over well for you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know, hey, Lizzie likes stuff too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But she prefers greenies, but she can't have too many of those.
Ooh, Pure Wonder. Okay, I will add that to my mental list.
Yes.
Because that is not...
What about Bridgerton?
That's not something that I can, you know, just get my hands on.
What was the stuff I liked that you didn't like that sold?
I don't remember now.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:03 p.m.
You guys got about 15 minutes or so. And then we're going to kick on down the
Any
road.
meet me in Miami. All right, so
Yeah,
hang
that's
tight here. Because it's possible. So yes, I do have a fragrance mist in Meet Me in Miami. Do I like any of the princess scents? Yes. I liked the Princess Jasmine. I also liked the Princess Cinderella, which, by the way, I do have the Princess Cinderella and the Princess Tiana in body cream, if you're interested.
And me and Lorraine are going to be having a big sale coming up pretty soon. Not going to tell you the dates and details, but me and Lorraine are going to be having a big sale. That's going to be a big announcement about it. We might have some of the products out there for sale. It's going to be the John and Lorraine Lizzie sale.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll discuss that.
You know, we're not really discussing it, but I'm letting people know kind of.
You and I will discuss it off of line.
But ain't go. But let everybody know out here, we've got all the products you need, and it's this time of the year. And if you got wants, needs, demands, let us know. You know, what is your want and desires? Maybe we can fulfill them for you. I asked somebody that one time, what is your wants and desires? And they said something just out of the blue, and I'm like, oh, that's not what I was asking.
Let's see. What is close to end of the night? That's dark berries, midnight jasmine, and rich amber.
Better than having a poor amber, right?
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Well, I've got an amber blush, which has warm amber, fresh jasmine, and oak moss. Is it just me, or does the oak moss part of it doesn't sound too appealing?
Doesn't sound like a ladylike thing, you know what I mean? It sounds more like a man thing.
Yeah.
That could be me. And if you like oak moss, I'm sorry I offended you, but it sounds more of a dude thing. We got this oak moss spray. It sounds like
Let's see. So 1,000 Wishes has gilded amber, almond cream, sugar sandalwood, and velvet musk. Yeah, that's not. I don't think that's anywhere close. Let's see what else we got. Hello Beautiful has jasmine, gardenia, white amber, driftwood, and cotton musk. So those are just some suggestions, maybe.
all you men out there, Lorraine likes Tease Rebel, so if you want to buy her a couple of bottles, it'd be a good time to do it. Lizzie, what is Lizzie like?
Is Lorraine open to any nationality? Yes. All I ever buy is Into the Night, and I need to change up.
To your question right there, I'm going to answer that question. Yes, but must live in the United States.
Yeah.
And in the greater Middle Tennessee area.
Okay. What other kind of scents do you like? Maybe I can suggest something. I just kind of ran through some of the ones that had some of the jasmine and the amber and all of that. But are there any other kind of scents that you like? You like fruity. Okay. Well, let me see here.
And always remember one thing. If you have somebody that can't eat something or has never ate it before, it's not from their culture, don't bring it to them for them to eat. You know, at least have some common courtesy and get something they like. I was watching that 90 Day Fiance, and this lady brought this guy from Iran, and they had pork and stuff. I'm like, that might not go too well for him.
Yeah. So we've got strawberry pound cake, cotton candy clouds.
Do you have any strawberry shortcakes to eat?
No.
Do you have any cotton candy hid anywhere in the house?
No.
See, I told you there was none, Lizzie.
Orange spritz mist. I like that one.
You like anything orange?
Yes.
You ate the last orange this morning.
Yes, I did.
Shame on you.
Why is that?
I was going to eat that orange.
Well, too bad. You ate the rest of them.
No, I didn't.
There was only 6.
And you ate 4.
I didn't eat 4.
Yes, you did. I only had 2.
No, I think you're miscounting. I don't think you know how many you had. Sun-ripened raspberry mist. See, were you not complaining that I buy fruit in bulk and you can't eat it all, and I don't eat
The
it?
one thing you bought, you like, oh, I love these. Yum, 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 yum.
So what?
And Lizzie's like, how about me? You're like, you're on a diet.
Oh. Alright. Ooh, I like the Emily in Paris macaroon cloud mist. That one's a little bit of a sweeter scent. I like that. I would suggest that. If you're into fruity and things, I would suggest that one.
I see what you suggest when you buy those oranges, you should share more of them. Wouldn't eat none of the bananas. But I will give her credit. She did make some good...
I made muffins, which I was trying to eat, but somebody ate all those.
No, you told me... No, you did. You had some too.
I had 2.
About 3, we'll call it even.
No, I did not have 3. I had 2.
You had 2, Lizzie had 1, and I had 3?
Lizzie didn't have 1. She better not have had 1. That's for mega
I wouldn't give her
muffins.
a whole muffin. But she's just so pretty sitting there begging, going like this. Hey, hey, excuse me.
Whatever. How old is Lorraine? I don't know.
46.
Okay. We'll go with that.
She's born in 78. And she's not looking for anyone outside the United States unless they want to fly their butt here on their dime. Don't.
All right. So the free shipping is off of a purchase of $20, and you just put in the discount code LUCKY.
But you must
LUCKY.
But you must be a domestic order.
Yes.
When he says United States, but some people that live in Alaska and Hawaii don't think they're in the United States for shipping purposes. They are. We have shipped to Alaska, and it's gotten there pretty easily. We've shipped to Puerto Rico, which has gotten there pretty fast. And we can ship to military bases and installations. That's considered America. And we can ship to American consulates, too, because they're considered America.
Yes. Is Lorraine from Tennessee? Yes.
Yes. Well, tell us about you if you keep asking all these questions.
No, there's more than
Oh, yes, Lorraine is
one
from
person,
Tennessee.
yes.
She's oh yeah, and by the way, she wants a real man, not a woman that's trying to become a man.
Okay, let's not do that.
That's not being nothing wrong.
I know, I'm just saying, let's not go
okay.
there.
Okay.
Let's not even get close to that path. So,
I'm just saying.
all right. So the discount code is LUCKY,
Yes.
and it is free shipping off of a $20 purchase.
Domestic orders only.
Anybody got anything else they want to ask? Anything else they're looking for?
And if y'all want to send Lorraine some Valentino sandals, you could do that.
I do have candles.
Oh, she does.
Not a whole ton. If you're looking for single wick or 3-wick. And yes, I said Emily in Paris, and there's one called Macaroon Cloud.
Yeah, I seen this episode, Love After Lockup, where this guy spent all this money on this old cigarette hag, and she done him dirty. I told him, man, I could have got that guy for cheap. I could have got him, instead of Valentinos and the purse and the truck, I could have got him a room full of books and a London fog, man.
So,
He'd have got him off cheap. And she'd have went back with him.
right, either I'll be shopping tonight after my check hits. Yeah, so they're all under the menu of home fragrance. So,
Yes. And we can get that
and
back. Go ahead.
what if anybody's or anybody's interested, I can bring some over and go through them, or if you just want to look at the website.
And the thing about that is, if you order after you get paid, get your money, get your grip, get your ducats, get your ends.
Okay, we get it.
Well, I'm just saying, but we do pack it every morning. We do check first thing before she leaves to work. We do check and we pack and we put in the mailbox.
Yes, we do.
So let that be known to each and every one of our lovely patrons. And to our rough and tumble guys, we do that too. Wendy's motto is 7 days, 7 ways to pay. She's the working lady's friend. Yeah.
Will you bring cooking videos back? No. Will not. Let's just face it, I'm not very good at it.
But in your defense,
Well, in fact,
you was
we're
raised to be. You was
we're
raised.
retiring the cooking.
But in your defense, you was raised to be a businesswoman.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You have domestic goddesses. You have businesswomen. But we've got everything. We've got the candles. We do our candle prayer before we send them out. Yeah. Lizzie says her favorite song is "I'm Sexy and I Know It." Dun 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 dun.
All right. Anybody else with any questions?
Oh, and Lorraine likes books too. So if you'd like to buy her some books, don't. If you date her, she starts talking about books, don't buy them for her. If you try to get her to move in with you, she's going to want you to buy her. She's going to want to take one of your rooms and make it into a library with a reading chair and a. She's going to want to take one of your rooms and make it into a library with a reading chair and a reading. What's that little thing you put your feet on? Ottoman or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I do not have Viva Vanilla.
Is that
But
like a Hispanic vanilla?
No, it's a luxury dupe.
Oh, like a vanilla with a little kick to it?
Mm-hmm. But I do have plenty of other vanilla scents.
Yeah, we won't be reading the scents on the dupes.
No, we did that once.
And that was like Lorraine reading a book. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
All right, so we do have an order. Lisa from Lynchburg, Virginia.
Yeah.
She ordered
This is the first
black
time.
cherry pocketback, yes.
Cool. Welcome to the family.
A strawberry snowflakes shower gel,
Cool.
sunshine lemons pocketback,
Cool.
and the vanilla sugar, warm vanilla sugar mist. So let me go grab those things and
She put Lucky in?
Yes.
All right. You got to put that Lucky in, man. It'll get you.
All right. What you doing, my little girl? Little girl with girl. Alright. Sunshine and lemons. What was the other pocket back? I forgot. Oh, black cherry. Okay.
Off the call. Off the call.
That could take me a second. Please hold. There it is. Okay. Put that over here. Clear this up so I can weigh a package. Just need to organize the desk here a little bit better. Went through all these products and set everything around.
Yeah, you got to stop hanging out with Lorraine.
So I couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lisa, thank you very much for your order.
Welcome to
I
the
do
family.
greatly appreciate it. I hope this is just the beginning of a wonderful.
Fantastic partnership with Simple Treasures for Sale. I know you bought because I was selling everything, so you're very welcome. Wendy says I'm just a selling machine. But yes, guys, I am going to be going around the Clarksville area dancing on corners as disco dancing starts up. I'm the disco dancing man. I'm going to have my hop. You know, Chuck D had Flavor Flav. I'm going to have Sandy Lane as my hype chick. She's going to be out here with her megaphone as I'm dancing to all the greatest disco hits. Won't you take me to Funky Town, Funky Town?
Alright, let's see here. There we go. Oh, wait. Alright, hold on a second. Oh no, that's right. Thought I picked the wrong kind of label. I
Won't
did
you
not.
take me to
Alright.
Alexa, play lip sync.
Here's a station based on Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo.
Alexa,
Alright, so Lisa, again, thank you very much.
Yeah.
We'll get this out in the pack, out in the mail here.
that's sooner than later.
Yep.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
is something that we do
Oompa
pride
loompa.
on ourselves on, is getting the things out to you as quickly as possible.
Alexa, play Funky Town.
That way it gets to you.
To play Funky Town
Sooner
on Miss
than-
Echo,
Alexa,
you need to
stop.
upgrade your Amazon Music
Alexa,
Unlimited
stop.
subscription. By upgrading,
Alexa,
you can play
stop.
Okay. Let's
Here's a
refrain.
mix based on
Alexa,
Funky-
stop. Let's refrain from playing music because it kicks me out on when I
Okay.
download it onto YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube doesn't like the music.
Oh.
So,
Won't you let me take you to Funky Town, Funky Town, Funky Town? I'm gonna have my best John Travolta moves on them corners, man. I'm gonna have my bucket out there. All money raised will go to me and Lizzie.
okay. All right. So, anybody else got any questions? Anything they want to know about? Because I think we're going to hop off here.
Call it a night.
Yep. Because I am tired.
But remember, I will be on the corner starting in May doing my professional disco dancing with my hype chick, Sandy Lane. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Well,
Ding, 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 ding.
on that note,
We will be coming back on Thursday
we'll talk to y'all on Thursday.
and maybe Friday too, because we're not going to do Dash for the Box. But remember, we will be fighting high prices, because high prices will not have a chance here. And we thank Lisa from Lynchburg, Virginia,
Yes.
for her patronage of Simple Treasures For Sale. And if you can't find us, we're on simpletreasuresforsale.com. If not, the link's in the bio.
Alright.
You got a request, a special, you want to hire me for your disco dancing parties. I specialize in bar mitzvahs, divorce parties. What's that one thing they're doing downtown that I'm trying to get into, but you're not letting me? Bachelorette parties. I'm here,
yeah.
man.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
here for your needs.
Yeah.
You know, me and Sandy Lane will be there. Remember, in the meantime, in between time, we'll catch you next week here on Simple Treasures For Sale. Sponsored
Right.
by Lizzie's Discotheque.
We'll be back on Thursday. And if you saw something that later you're thinking about it and you can't quite remember what it is, head on over to YouTube. These lives are downloaded directly from TikTok into YouTube. So, you can refresh your memory from there. So,
Disco John
have a
and
good
Sandy
night, y'all.
Lane